Today is my first road trip all by myself, and it's 2/20/2020. How cool is that, right? And I got this in Sedona 3 years ago, so I figured, why not wear it now? Can you see that? We are time traveling 1 year into the future. Hello goddesses, and welcome back to another video. As you guys just saw, we did a little bit of time traveling there. It is exactly 1 year on the date. This is Saturday, I'm dropping the video tomorrow, but it's exactly 1 year today since I took my very first independent road trip. I drove myself, I booked my own hotel, stayed the night. I know that might not sound like the craziest adventure, but I was nervous because, to be honest, I'm not the greatest driver and I've never been on a trip by myself. I've done a lot of other things on my day-to-day. I've done a lot of day-to-day things on my own because I do enjoy that, but I've never had a trip by myself. And I always felt like, for whatever reason, I always subscribed to the idea that making memories is always with other people and going on trips is always with other people. And it wasn't until last year where I was really questioning, why do I feel like that, and taking a leap of faith and making memories for myself, with myself. And that is kind of where I started a lot of self-love. But looking back at where I was a year ago from today, first of all, I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't have a podcast. I wasn't doing all of these other things that I now do. So my life has completely changed. Like, it's changed 360 from this time last year to now. Even like where I live, like everything has changed, and it's changed for the better. And if that shows you anything, is the more that you invest in yourself, the more that you take risks, take a leap of faith, it builds your confidence. It builds who you are as a person. It draws you closer to happiness. That is another reason why I love doing this series, not just to fill out my dreams on camera and document it, no, but to inspire you to take a leap of faith, to do things that you've never done. Because sometimes we get in our head and we're fearful, or we have these subconscious thoughts that it needs to be this way, or what if this, or what if that, instead of just taking a leap of faith and building that confidence. Because sometimes you never know until you know. Like, you never know until you experience something. Now, as you guys know, because I just said I was here a year ago, Sedona is not a new place for me. This is not a bucket list thing for me, but there are a few things in Sedona that I have not yet done. So one of the things is going to this healing circle that I always weirdly forget about whenever I'm here. I've seen so many pictures of it. When you type in Sedona, you usually see it. It has these beautiful rocks. Now, I've never been there in person, but it's supposed to be really healing and really beautiful. And I've always wanted to do that. And I've been coming to Sedona for 4 or 5 years, and I've just never done it because I've always driven by it and forgotten. And I'm halfway home and I'm oh my God, I forgot to do that. Anyways, so that is something I'm definitely doing today. I am so happy that I get to share it all with you guys. So without further ado, I know this looks ridiculous. It's pretty early this morning, so it was a little chilly. I might take the coat off because I am going to do a little bit of hiking. Before we get started into today's video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Goddess family. I love you guys so much, and let's go ahead and hop into today's video. I made a pit stop at my favorite hiking spot. Favorite hiking spot of all time. This is the hiking spot right next to the airport, and I actually came here, sorry if I'm out of breath, I actually came here a year and a half ago. Yeah, a year and a half ago with my very best friend Brenda. She's been on a bunch of my videos, so hopefully you guys are familiar. But me and her came about a year and a half ago, and we found out that this was a very powerful manifestation mountain. So we came here, we set some intentions, and one of my intentions, oddly enough, was the podcast, and that is now a thing. So yeah. Okay, so this is really funny. So I'm trying to reenact a pose that I took of myself exactly 1 year ago last year. Here it is. Yeah, I think I nailed it, but the sun was very bright today. It's time to head down and go to the medicine circle, the medicine wheel. I'm so excited. I think I might stop and get a little coffee or something beforehand and let you guys enjoy some of this little scenery. Isn't it gorgeous? Ooh, okay, it is a little warm. I know it was like cold when I left my apartment earlier. It was freezing. It says it's 55 degrees outside on my car, but it does not feel like that. It feels like maybe like mid 70s, like 73, 74. Like that's what it feels like. I don't know why it's saying 55, like so weird. Anyways. Can I get a venti matcha iced with 2 pumps of chai, please? Yeah, no. That is all. Is this bad? I had one this morning, but I mean, I was kind of wanting like that little matcha that I'm now addicted to. Hello.
Do you need a receipt?
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Now we are off to our next destination. All right, we made it. This is so random because it's literally in the middle of like a residential area, but let's see. We are here. Oh, I didn't know it was Rocky Road. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute is this? I had no idea, literally, like it's like this whole community and it doesn't even stop. Like there's houses all right next to this area. That's interesting. So beautiful. I'm in love with it already. I love trees. I love the red rock everywhere. Those little flags. That's what I always see in the pictures, those little flags. The energy here, guys, is so gorgeous. It's so peaceful. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds in the background. Stay on trail. Also, I apologize if I'm breathing really heavy. I normally don't walk slow on hiking trails, but I just want to take in all the beauty. Wow. I don't know if it's two separate areas. I guess we'll look here. I don't know what these say. Do they say things? Let's see. Oh yeah. I cannot read it, but that's beautiful. Joanna, so beautiful. Very magical. Little bird feeder. Oh look. You guys see the bird? I did not see the bird. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Did you see it? I am not the best whistler, and I apologize. How beautiful. These say something else. And like this one has a little horse on it. I don't know if we should go around this way. Let's go this way. Birds are so cute. Bird is my spirit animal. I've always had like a huge connection with birds. And even like my favorite dinosaur is a pterodactyl because she's like the mother of birds. Wow. Ooh. A path to peace. Dedicate your work to someone you love, celebrate a special occasion or cause, or commemorate the memory of a person or pet who has passed. Let's see. Stupas are considered to be the body of Buddha. Please do not sit, stand, or climb on the stupa, and do not place any objects on it. The body of Buddha. Interesting. And there's a Porta John. They're very fancy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So you can either go up this path or you can go around this way. I hear a drumming ceremony taking place. I'm telling you guys, like this, unbelievable. Truly breathtaking. Like I can't even explain the feeling of the energy here. It's amazing. You guys see the rocks? So cool. Okay, by this time, the wind was just overbearing and I don't think you could hear anything I was saying or any of the beautiful noises in the background, but I did take a lot of time up here to really be with myself, so I didn't record every single area of this place, but this is the wheel that I see whenever I look it up. This is the medicine wheel. You walk in with a prayer intention. It is supposed to give you a lot of enlightenment, a lot of healing, a lot of guidance. They have the etiquette on exactly how to use it, exactly how to step in, how to treat the land that it is on. Again, this is sacred land, so it is very powerful. Plus, it is something that is to be treated with respect. And I love the etiquette that just is in the whole area. Everybody was really respectful of everybody's space, energy, and if they knew you were in some type of prayer or meditation, nobody rushed you from, you know, your personal area, because there are so many little gems and areas for meditation, renewal, healing throughout the whole entire place. And I feel like it's beautiful. Not only do you have all of this, not only are the people that are also there very kind, very nice, there are so many instructions throughout the whole park as well. So anytime you are next to a healing wheel, a medicine wheel, a prayer request, even these mantra spinners, there are instructions everywhere. So you never feel lost. You know exactly what to do. That was super magical. I 1000% recommend it. If you guys, I can't believe I've never been here before. maybe it wasn't time for me to experience this. I definitely did a lot of meditating, praying, and mantras, so that was nice. I didn't obviously capture those because I was in the middle of doing them, and I wanted to really be centered and whole and set good intentions whenever I was in prayer, meditation, or doing any type of mantras. I wish you guys could have seen me spin the wheels, but I spin them for every single person on the planet, especially my goddesses, because you guys are amazing. But it's supposed to cleanse the air and bring good to all, and I love that. I love that. I feel so like rejuvenated, new, like beautiful. I don't know why I want to say beautiful. Like, I do feel like I'm beautiful, but it's like a different type of like beauty. It's like peace, beauty, love, like all in one. It's really amazing. It's like a magical, amazing feeling. And there was no parking charge, so it's just a donation basis if you guys do want to come here. I'll also link this down below. The airport one, there is one parking lot that's really small, that's free, and then there's a second one that's $3 for the whole day, and you can do that. But a lot of times people will do multiple areas, so I know in Sedona you can buy a parking pass for everywhere, but if you specifically want to come to this healing wheel and meditation and send an offering and cleanse yourself, this one is free. It is in the residential area, so don't get confused whenever you are driving up here, but this was amazing. I'm so happy I did this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you are inspired to step out and try something new. I love you. Until next time.